creepy Springfield people in your recorders.
How else do you expect me to get it?
I don't know.
I'll just remember it all.
Good.
So we're here with Eddie Grace, leader of the a cappella group? Director of the a cappella group.
Yeah.
Eddie, would you briefly describe what a cappella is to those who have no knowledge of it?
Oh, gosh. A cappella, if you want to be simple, means no instruments. That's the easiest way to understand it. What we're doing in these groups is a specific type of a cappella. It's contemporary collegiate a cappella. So in like 1904, 05, something like that, there was a group at Yale University called the Whiffenpoofs who came out of their school's glee club and decided to do things all a cappella all the time. And that was the first a cappella group. And it kind of became a tradition at those types of schools. You know, a cappella groups popped up at Harvard and Yale and all of those places.
Do you know how long we've had one here?
Yeah, like 2 months.
2 months?
Well, at Springfield, there are two groups that used to exist a long time ago. There was the men's group called the Scotsmen and a female group called the Heathertones. And I know that they existed, but I don't know when. Like
So
a
this
long
is the
time
first
ago.
official year of the...
This is the first year of us, yes.
So could you describe the group you have this year?
We have 3 groups right now. We have an all-male group consisting of about 14 guys. We have an all-female group with about 16 girls, and then we have a co-ed group, which is made up of guys from the guys group, girls from the girls group right now, with about 15 people.
So what's it consist of? Practices 2 times a week, and then how much performances, stuff like that?
Practices 2 times a week, Monday and Wednesdays. So far, we've performed for the president and the board of trustees at their dinner.
Yep.
We're available to perform on campus for anybody who wants a performance and will give us advance notice so that we can prepare some stuff. We are relatively new, so it's a little bit harder to just pick out rep and go. But
Now, what's the difference between being like the a cappella group and if you were to make it a club? Are there any differences?
No, I think right now we're sponsored by the music department because they saw the need for more arts on campus. But we're a student club. We're just not through student activities, and that's something that we're thinking about. So maybe next year we will be.
Now, what kind of students do you have? Do you have a diverse array of students?
I think we have a very diverse array of students. I was talking to Tyler Hilbert, which everybody knows, and he was at the event that we did, and he said, I thought it was really interesting that the kids in a cappella, a lot of them are kids that don't really do other things on campus. They're not involved in student activities and clubs and leadership and all that stuff. So I think that these groups appeal to a different crowd than Springfield is used to.
What do you think being in the group means to some of the students?
Gosh, I think it probably means just that they get the opportunity to continue doing something that they like and appreciate. I know a lot of students were in musical stuff in high school, and there's not really a huge opportunity to do that here. So,
is this something you're hoping to direct for a while, or pass it on, or?
Oh God, I'll be here for 2 years at least. After that, it's going to be up to the people who've been here to keep it going. But hopefully, I can impart some wisdom upon them so that they can do it.